There we go. How's everyone doing? Let's see here. There we Hey, what's going on, Snyder? How you doing? Bear with me. I'm kind of spreading the news, so to speak, about this here live stream. So I take a couple minutes for me to respond. Okay. Okay. Hang on here. There we go. There we go. So, what do you exactly think was behind their destruction? Any idea? Oh, Catalyst. Hey, what's going on? Documentary, huh? Dark Clouds. Okay. Okay, what's this documentary about? Not sure. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted on that. If it was a professional, I don't think there would have been anything left. Could be wrong. unless that was the intention, just to damage them and then they had to be demolished later. I'm just saying. I think it was probably an amateur, but I could be wrong. Oh, okay, really? Interesting. Hey, Marquetta, how's it going? Hang on here. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, I know regular TNT is the most strongest stuff going on that you can actually get, so that makes sense. Congratulations, you have a wrench. Oh, really? That's interesting. Check that out. I mean, I know what these things supposedly stood for, and it wasn't nothing good. They were talking about serious depopulation and just all kinds of sick stuff. Not good. So I'm kind of, I've been hearing about a lot of people saying it's great that they were destroyed and all that, but I'm kind of on the fence because I like it when it comes to evil for it to be seen. That way people aren't tricked. So I'm wondering what's going on with that. I'm just saying. Oh, wow. Okay. It's very interesting. I'm just wondering why the hell them things were put up to begin with, other than obvious reasons. No, they have not figured it out yet, I don't think. Yeah, I agree with Catalyst on that. I was actually thinking the same exact thing. I definitely think that's the case. Hang on real quick. Go ahead and. Oh, here we go. Here's the link. Drop it in. Right here. There we go. As if someone's wanting to join in and talk with me. Oh, yeah, of course. No one, the thing is, I get no one was hurt, but I'm thinking whoever, a lot of people have already been hurt by the implementation of such plans to begin with. We've all been hurt by it. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. At least no one was hurt when it was blown up. That's true. I think you're right. Catalyst is. I think that pretty much whoever did this, built them, was probably responsible for them being blown up too. Possibly. I don't know. I'm not sure. But what I do know is what they stood for was nothing good. Nothing good at all. You wonder if they're going to replace it? I don't know. There's probably something else going on. It could have been. It could have been. Who knows? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I believe if I remember right, reading properly, the rest of it was torn down because it was not viable to even try to repair it. There's too much trouble. They just took the rest of it down. Yeah, I think they demolished the rest of it. Let me look that up. Okay, yeah, I think. Let's see. Let's see here. But if I think that they were finally. Let's see here. Let's see here. Increased 1970s. Moralistic appeal to humanity. Trying to see. Let's see. Trying to take a look, but I think they were either going to demolish the rest of them or it's in the plan. Why? Why do I think eugenics? Mm, really? I did not know that. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And why do I think eugenics? Think about it. I was reading on it. They have like maybe I think they wanted to get everything down to like 500 million people or something like that. What's the way you're going to do that? You got to kill off a lot of people. So to me, yeah, especially with what we have now, unless they saw something that was going to happen, which we don't know about. But I'm kind of thinking the latter, or the former, I should say. They want to. I think they're intending some very bad shit for all of us. Nothing good. I'll tell you that right now. I didn't know they had 4 cameras on that thing. Really? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. It does make sense. Of course, there were contracting and all that. I'm kind of familiar with how that works. So that does. I get that. What was the name of the company? Any idea? Oh, okay. It is possible. I definitely believe there's definitely a possibility. Maybe someone was like, "Screw this, it's all good." I'm thinking it's possible. Uh, Someone may have legitimately been fed up with this, and I can't really blame anybody for doing that. And there was like, "Okay, I'll take care of this." But if there was always, here's the thing: if there was always cameras on this thing, I'm pretty sure there's some security or some sort of thing on that property. I might be wrong. Wouldn't they have tried to stop it? That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Just a thought. I have no me personally, I wouldn't be surprised if there was connections to Masons or anything like that. I mean, it's hell, that's been a theory that's been going around probably since I was a little boy. But I wouldn't be surprised. I agree with Marquetta. I think it was an inside job. I think whoever owned the stones was like, okay, maybe it was the me. Maybe they served their purpose. We've this has been what was done. Let's just go ahead and take care of the problem and get you know they're not needed anymore. Or maybe someone was fed up who worked for the company and that was like, what the hell? This is not good. But why would they blow it up? I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe it was to make a statement, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the thing is, just because you're blowing them things up doesn't mean the people in power are going to change their minds on things. It don't work that way. I agree with Snyder on that. Definitely, a lot of people hated the things. I'll tell you right now, I was not a fan of them either. But I definitely, again, I think they should have been remained standing because, again, it's like a warning to people. At least that's just me personally. I don't like the idea of revisionist history, and that's usually what happens when certain landmarks or anything like that are taken away. To me, that's not a good thing. But that's just how it is. Let's see here. I definitely know a lot of people hated them things. That's for sure. Let's see here. Let's see. There we go. So who do you think would have made, we've been talking about who may have torn the things up. Who do you think may have had these things built? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Anyone got any theories on that? You're talking about Masons and all that. Any ideas? Hey, Sean, what's going on, man? I'm aboard if you want. Hang on here. Yeah, we was talking about who might have destroyed the guy. That's a good question. I have no idea. I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Sean? Good to know. Good to know. Honestly, I don't know a lot about these things. I wouldn't be surprised on that. That's something Trump probably would have done. He definitely has that kind of flair, I guess you could say. Yeah, I believe that. And Ronald Reagan, maybe. Maybe. Heard a YouTuber. You heard hey, Quinn. You heard there we go. Hey, what's going on, Sean?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Not much, man. I'm good.
Wait a minute. Did
I see you just fine.
Oh,
Or
okay.
hear you. Yeah, believe me, I hear you just fine.
All right. My end just suddenly froze up, but I've got some other software and stuff happening in the background, so it may be just taxing my system.
Yeah, no worries. No, I was going to say, someone was saying, I heard a YouTube preacher claim that God himself destroyed it based on lack of video. Maybe. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but I've noticed the Lord tends to work more through people. Don't get me wrong, I've seen things where he did things directly, but usually he tends to work through people. So it's possible, but I think this was someone.
Oh, okay. Well, I looked at that. I got that video.
Go ahead.
The first three. Well, hold on just a second. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, let me see. Hang on here.
Actually, I got to where I can fast forward and rewind it and all that stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Give me just a second. I know I've got it somewhere. Where are you tonight?
Hang on. There we go. Right here.
Oh, you got it?
I have a video. It's like I gotta be careful because of YouTube loving to flag things. This is like news reports and shit. Hang on. This may be it right here. Yeah, the thing is, these are all like news reports and stuff, and I'm not too keen on getting this thing flagged.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Video release. Yeah, this is all news and all that. Hang on, let me see something here. Now here we go. This one right here would be good. I'm gonna go ahead and put this video, share, slide, share screen. Let me see something. If I can download this, it'd probably be easier. Just how the hell do you share video on this thing? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Video file. Okay, hang on. I know what to do. This is gonna be a minute.
Yeah, you just gotta hit that plus share thing at the bottom of the.
Yeah. No, yeah, the thing is, I got to download the video first before I can share it. So this will be a minute. Okay. I have all kinds of software and goodies for this kind of shit. So hang on. Download as. There we go. Boom. Hang on. There we go. Okay, now let's try it. Video file. Downloads. Right here. That bad boy right there. That is pretty much the footage of what I could find.
Oh, I got some. Well, that's a different perspective.
Different angle, right?
Yeah. Play it one more time. Let me see. Let me.
Okay, no, I'm about to. Hang on. Add to stream. Right. There we go.
Yeah, that's a different angle than I saw. That's opposite angle, actually.
Yeah, yeah. Hang on, one more time.
Well, yeah, there we go. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, Catalyst was saying there was four. There was someone who was saying there was like 4 cameras on this thing at all times. I'm surprised they would even let. I mean, I was figuring this thing was surrounded by armed guards or something, you know.
Well, that's well, you can't. I don't know.
That's weird.
Let's see if I can find mine.
Mm-hmm.
I just got one angle though.
Yeah, McCut is right on that. I was thinking the same damn thing. Not good.
The strange thing is if it was an explosive, that there wasn't any black marks. But like I said on my channel or my show the other night, I didn't know if explosive. Maybe Sue Catalyst would know a little bit more about that. Would there be a black mark from any of this stuff or what?
I'm kind of curious about them myself. I don't know much about stuff like that, so I have no idea.
Yeah, Marquetta. Yep, absolutely. I agree with you on that one.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. It's like their own. It's like almost like a humanistic version of. Not good. Not good at all.
It is strange, that's for sure. But within like 24 hours of CERN going full tilt on the power.
There's a connection. There's almost all, I can guarantee you there's a connection. I can almost guarantee you that much.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Hey, 442. Look at that. On my end.
Okay, let's see. Were you able to find it? Let me see if I can find another angle.
I know it's around here somewhere, but I just haven't been able to locate it yet.
Hang on, person leaving explosive device in Georgia. They were caught. Apparently, there was someone leaving. Yeah, I'm looking right here. This person was. They caught someone. Hang on here. Let me go ahead and get this one real quick.
Oh yeah, I got it now. I found it.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
Yeah, share the screen. I just had to actually type their freaking thing in. There we go.
Oh, okay.
There's no audio to it. So.
Hang on, I'm trying to add it real quick. Add to stream.
This is one I played over and over again.
Damn.
Yeah, but look at the light back there.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know, is that capturing? I know that's a floodlight. Is it capturing and reflecting the explosion opposite of the field of frame, the field of view?
I have no idea, but that's crazy.
Yeah, that in itself, that's what got me. What the heck?
Hang on here. This is something which is interesting. Supposedly, there was a person leaving an explosive device caught on camera. So that's why I think that's why I said this was definitely a person. Hang on, let me see if I can share it.
Oh, you actually got a picture of the person?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Hang on, share
Oh, cool.
screen.
I hadn't seen
Share
that.
screen is equal to monitors. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm going to download this and give me a minute. I'm going to
Oh,
download
all right.
Yeah, because sharing the screen, I don't have a dual screen, so it's more trouble than it's worth. So hang on there, paste and go. Download this puppy. There we go. Okay, that should do it. There we go. Hang on. Share video file. Yeah, it's like someone just walking away. It's crazy. You can see someone just. This is a person that did this, folks. I think.
Oh, that fella right there,
You
or
can,
lady, or whoever it
whoever the hell
was.
it was, you can tell that was a person. Definitely. That's crazy. Yeah, there ain't no joking with that. Let's go ahead and play that again real quick here. That's just nuts.
Oh, he just popped it there and set it down. Look at that.
Yeah, I
Excellent.
know. It's just nuts. Let's go and play it one more time for those who didn't see it before. That is just crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy. And I didn't even think about that with CERN. I mean, I just didn't really put much thought into it, until you brought that up.
Well, maybe I had a fellow that popped on my live stream Wednesday night
Yeah,
said
I know, right?
maybe it was a fulfillment of maybe a spell or ritual to blow that up.
It's possible, very, very possible. I believe that. I wouldn't be surprised. And it's also something to think about is like right after, not even a couple of days after the 4th of July, too, which is weird to me. But I'm not sure. Let's see here. Play it one more time. That's just for those who didn't see it before. They're like Roadrunner, man.
I think that's probably sped up just a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Remove from studio. Yes. Oh, you're popular.
It's Chase, but I ain't got my stuff tied in to answer the call to share it.
It's all
Sorry
good.
about that, Chase. If he's I
Oh,
got
Marquetta's.
everything. I got everything set up for tonight's stuff. I just ain't got it tied to do StreamYard
No,
for
I
purposes.
understand. I'm still new to all this crap, so I'm learning where I can. So that's just how it works. But yeah, Marquetta's right. There's going to be more to come. You ain't wrong there. I don't want. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing a few things, but some things I ain't wanting to at all. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
They were in a rush, and that's one big bag of explosives. Yeah, no shit. Was there a mention of the time of the blast? Let me take a look at that. I'll put it
It
back up.
was 4:03:33. 4:03 a.m. and 33 seconds when the blast happened.
That's interesting. Not sure if that
Wait a
would.
minute. Actually, it's on the video. Hold on just a second. Video timestamp. Let me pop that back up. 4:33 and 33 seconds. And let's get this back up here. So you can see this up here, 403.33
Hang
right
on,
there.
let's see. 403. Yeah,
33.
see. Yeah, right there.
Yep. Crazy stuff, buddy.
No
But is this false flag? Is it a fulfillment of ritual that whoever case RC Christian was a part of the New World Order, whatever that conglomerate was that he threw all this secretive money at?
I think it was probably. I'm not going to say false
Was it
flag, but I
was it
think it
a
may. Go ahead.
was it a tie into the Jesuit order? Who knows?
I think personally, I could be wrong. This kind of a thing that I'm figuring may have been a ritual, but also at the same time, not a false flag, but definitely a distraction. I think it kind of was both at the same time. I could be wrong.
Could be. Could be.
Let's see here. Was there any mention? Yes, Marquetta. I'm sure. Yeah, it seems to be like that. It's almost like a 2-week pattern now, or sometimes it's even weekly. It's weird, scary as hell. It's like, I'll tell you what's really worrying me is these rash of shootings and all that stuff. That has been something I have not seen. It's crazy stuff. It really is.
I think right at the beginning of summer, whenever that date was, early late spring, I said it's going to be the summer shootings. Gunplay all over the place, and even the smallest little thing will pop up on the news. And even in my little old sleepy coal camp town, there was a shooting and a death about 2 weeks ago, I believe.
Oh wow, that's not good.
There was a bunch of rescue squads and all kinds of stuff happening in the middle of town, which, occasionally, you wreck or something like that. But holy cow, it was just, it was like
That's nuts.
45 minutes of that. And I was like, wow. And then all of a sudden, bang, 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 bang. Wait a minute. That don't sound like anything that I am privy to, which I heard there was some small arms fire probably about 2 or 3 days earlier. I thought, well, somebody was shooting a water moccasin or a copperhead or something like that in their backyard. But this was in the direction of the rescue squad.
No, that's crazy, man. It's strange. I'll be honest with you. Trying to think. It's like on the 4th. There was you have especially where I live. A lot of folks are pretty patriotic here, and you have a lot of gunfire on the 4th. You have a lot of fireworks. You have a bunch of guys acting a fool, having a good time, but nothing like. It's crazy. The stuff in Uvalde though is not. It's a good clip away from here, but that right there hit a lot of people close to home. It really did. Because where I live is it's primarily Hispanic, and I'm just saying a lot of folks, they weren't thrilled to see all that. They were not, especially when you have a lot of folks who are very conservative down here too, if you know what I mean, very family oriented. So yeah, I think Marquette is right. It's going to be some unexplained events going on, and it's going to scare a lot of folks. What do you think about those monoliths and stuff that have been appearing? There's kind of been old news. What do you think about those? There's like weird monoliths that have been appearing in different spots.
Oh, like in the middle of nowhere over in Utah or whatever
exactly.
it was in the Midwest. Oh, I honestly don't know. Maybe it's just curiosity, or how long would it take? Go out and build somewhere, in some place remote until somebody figures out how long will it pop up? How long will it take to pop up on social media? It might be the curiosity for the person.
I think a lot of. Personally, I think that's the one who's basically doing that for lulz. So I could be wrong.
Could be. That's what makes sense to me. But I had a close friend of mine said, never try to figure out why crazy does anything.
Exactly.
So I'm like, okay. So
Exactly. So who do you guys think made these Georgia Guidestones anyway? We've been talking about who's been tearing them up. Hey, James. Who do you think's been, who do you think made them? I mean, I understand it was supposed to be this guy named Christian something. I get
yeah,
that.
Robert C. Christian, but
Mm-hmm.
that was a pseudonym, and everything that was tied to his own true identity was destroyed. And I believe the dude that actually arranged for all this uh, construction, I think he's already passed away now, if I remember correctly.
That's interesting. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Don't know. But tonight, what I'm going to do is on the Saturday show, I'm going to do more dreams. Been looking
Cool.
up, let's see, Edgar Casey and some
Mm.
references to dreams in the Bible.
That was interesting. Edgar Casey was a very interesting fellow.
Yeah, he was supposedly a devout Christian, but he got hit with a bunch of mysticism and stuff. And then, there was a lot of stuff that he predicted came true, but there was a few things that were a little bit crazy, especially in his early life, which now that I've been writing about my near-death experience, I don't find that too outlandish. Apparently, a lady with wings came to him when he was a kid in a forest. He used to take his Bible out in a forest and read the Bible, and a lady with wings came to him. But don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But open lines and stuff, you never know what you get when you answer those. We'll see.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm not going to be on here much longer. But I was going to say, trying to think. Also, Edgar Casey, didn't he? If I remember right, he predicted supposedly that like Atlantis and stuff was a very. How can I say this? He supposedly talked about Atlantis being an advanced civilization that destroyed itself.
Yeah. He also predicted World War II, start of it. Let's see, the finding of the Dead Sea Scrolls. He predicted that, and even the folks that wrote them, he talked about that. But he predicted that, and they found it 2 years after he passed away.
Who wrote the Dead Sea Scrolls anyway?
I'll have to go back and look at it. I'll read.
I know this. I know there was a group of the. There was the Bible. It was called the Septuagint. That was when a bunch of Hebrew individuals. I want to say it may have been the religious order at the time. They had it translated to Greek, of course. It was translated to English much later in the King James Version. So I don't think there's a connection. There might be.
Hey, you never know. Stranger things have happened.
All right. I appreciate everyone watching. Unfortunately, real life is calling and I got to do a few things, but I wanted to go ahead and put that out there and just try to get a few views and see what people thought. And believe me, it's definitely given me some insight. I appreciate everybody.
All right, bro. Take it easy. See you guys later on tonight.
Not a problem. Be blessed, guys.